We have with us here the 2017 KTM Duke 390. Speaking of KTM, it's one brand which changed the way how average Indians perceived motorcycling. The Duke 390 was launched in the country in 2013 and it was a hit among all age groups. The bike just took about anything that you throw at it and continued to go on and on. Be it track days, long rides to far off destinations or everyday commute, the bike was perfect for all. The 2017 Duke 390 is no different. It does all this in an even better way. It has been inspired from the flagship 1290 Super Duke and is quite a looker. The update is not just mere cosmetic one on the outgoing model. It's almost an all-new bike by itself. It has several new features and updates, starting from the TFT display on the console to the headlight assembly in the front to the all-new ride-by-wire throttle and the improved braking system. KTM has also increased the cost of the bike by almost 40,000 rupees over the outgoing variant. So, is it worth the extra vitamin M? Come, let's find out together. On first look, the bike will make you feel that it is straight from the future. The styling of the bike along with the beautiful headlamps and the TFT make you feel so. Your phone can also be paired to the TFT, and once it's paired, you can change all your tracks and attend calls on the go without even lifting your hand off the handlebar by using the menu switch on the left side of the handlebar. The bike will show non-critical messages such as the side stand warning in an yellow bar at the top right of the TFT, and critical messages such as low fuel, ABS failure, etc. are shown at the bottom of the screen in a red bar. The bike has 3 ABS modes which can be controlled from the TFT: the default road mode, the Supermoto mode and Supermoto with ABS mode. It can be turned on and off using these, and it can even be switched on or off individually on the front and rear tires. The TFT display has an ambient sensor and the display stays white in the day and it turns black in the dark. Compared to the older console, the TFT also shows oil pressure while it misses out on the gear shift indicator. But no issues here as the tachometer turns red once you're near the red line. Now, coming to the styling of the bike. From the front, the first thing you notice is the aggressive headlights, which has been inspired from the flagship 1290 Super Duke. The headlight also has been provided with 20 LEDs for additional visibility. When the bike is turned on, the lights also turn on by default, which is for safety reasons. This ensures that you are visible to all fellow road users and aids to your safety. And the bonus is that the bike becomes even more awesome from the front when the lights are on. Coming to the side, the first thing that you notice is the bigger 13.5 liter fuel tank. This, along with the improved fuel efficiency, makes the bike the perfect tourer. The tank is a metallic one and you can mount a tank bag on it. It's a new lightweight steel trellis frame which has a dual tone paint. In this case, the subframe has been painted in white and the main frame is orange. The exhaust has been side mounted and the foot peg position has been changed more towards the rear and its height has been increased. And in the rear, the taillights are all new and along with the rear profile, compile the looks of the bike. Overall, the bike is quite a looker from all angles and we had all eyes turned towards the bike while making the review. The Duke 390 has been provided with an upside-down fork from WP Suspension, which KTM says has greater advantage because of its easy maintenance, simplicity and small amount of components. Due to the improved damping, the ride quality has increased a lot. From our experience, the suspension is good for touring and for those performance runs. The seats are now wider and offer more cushioning for both the rider and the pillion. The design and positioning is such that the handlebar is now more closer to the rider, and this is confidence inspiring. The seat height of the bike is now 830 mm compared to the 800 mm on the outgoing model, which is a difference of 30 mm. The bike also weighs 10 kg more at 149 kg compared to the 139 kg weight of the old 390. The ground clearance has also been increased from 170 mm to 185 mm. The Duke 390 is powered by the same 373.3cc engine, producing 44 HP of power at 9000 rpm. The engine produces 32 kW of power and is mated to a 6-speed transmission like the previous model. The peak torque has been bumped by 2 Nm to 37 Nm at 7000 rpm. The bike goes from 0 to 60 km in just 2.55 seconds and 0 to 100 in 5.76 seconds. The throttle, as I said earlier, is ride-by-wire and it is a lot smoother and fast and gives you much more control over the power delivery. The bike has a slipper clutch which opens up when the engine back torque is too high, and this prevents the annoying rear wheel clatter when braking sharply or decelerating. It also assists you to open up the throttle, and as it can be controlled with just one trigger, happy finger, it saves your precious energy while riding. Overall, the 2017 Duke 390 has become more matured compared to the outgoing variant. The bike is more appealing than ever right now. It is a complete package and will surely put a smile on your face every time you ride it. And here you go, the final verdict. If you're looking for a super performer in this price range, the Duke 390 is a real solid choice. And there is no space for a second thinking. For more videos, don't forget to click on the subscribe button provided down below. Until next time, goodbye, ride safe.